Hi guys, welcome back to our channel. So today we're going to be showing you how to make almond milk.
So almond milk is a great dairy-free alternative for your smoothies, shakes, and on your breakfast and all different things like that. So you can obviously buy good almond milks from the store, but it can be a little bit expensive and it's really easy to actually make your own at home.
And a lot of them have some weird additives as well.
Yeah,
or they'll try and like fill it
sweeteners
out with something else.
And thickeners. So you can make your own at home and you can make it activated. So that means you soak the nuts to remove more of the phytates, so those anti-nutrients that make almonds a little bit difficult to digest. So we can soak our nuts, activate them, and make our own activated almond milk. So today we're going to show you how, and it's really easy.
Okay, so before you get started, what you're going to need is a big colander, some nuts that you've been soaking overnight. So we're going to be using about 2 cups worth.
So I have like a whole bag that's 750 grams in here, but I'm going to use what's left over from the almond milk to do some activated roasted nuts. So you don't need this many almonds.
And then we have 2 mason jars that we're going to be putting our almond milk into when it's done. We also have a little measuring cup, another large bowl, 3 cups worth of water, and a nut bag. So you can buy these from a health food store. This is what we use to separate the milk from the ground almond. So definitely pick one of these up if you're going to be making almond milk at home.
Okay, so we're going to start by rinsing off these almonds. So I thought I would leave it like this to show you that a lot of phytic acid and things really does come off the almonds when you soak them. So I've actually already rinsed these once halfway through the soaking process, and I've soaked these overnight. So we want to really rinse these thoroughly before we get started, because otherwise we're going to include all that phytic acid in our almond milk, which we don't want. So now we're just going to go ahead and add the almonds to a high-powered blender. Our favorite is the Vitamix, but you can use whichever type of blender you have. It's best to use a nice big one like this, so rather than like a NutriBullet or something that's a bit too small. And we'll just add in the 3 cups of water. Okay, so you're going to want to blend your almonds and water on a high speed for at least a minute. So that's really how simple it is. So I'm just going to flip the switch. Okay, so we know the almond milk is nice and done now because it's got a milky consistency already, and we're just going to need to strain this out with the nut milk bag. I'll also mention that if you make almond milk really often and you want to stretch it that little bit further, you could go ahead and add another 2 to 3 cups of water and blend again. But we're going to keep ours nice and thick this time. And also I would mention that if you like it to be like a little bit sweeter, you could add a date, which is a more natural way of sweetening compared to some of the store-bought almond milks that are full of cane sugar and things that you really don't want. So I've simply just placed this bag over my little bucket and it's ready to pour. Okay, and so I just want to tie it up, and you can see all of the almond meal, which is at the moment still saturated with the milk, that we can squeeze out. And this is how you milk an almond. Okay, so here we have the leftover pulp, which is really good for making baked treats and different paleo breads and things if you're into making that. So absolutely don't throw it away. It's really good for you and has a lot of good uses. So I should have mentioned that it's also really handy to have a little funnel to get your almond milk into your jars, whatever preferred jar that you have. We're using 2 little mason jars today, and this will help you from making a big mess. Okay guys, so that's it. That is how easy it is to make almond milk at home. So we hope you found this video helpful, and if you have any questions for us, as always, leave it in the comments below. And otherwise, if you like this video, give it a thumbs up, and we'll see you in the next one.